Week, the nation is celebrating Public Safety Telecommunicators Week. 12 News' Aaron Lawler spoke with two teams who partner up often, even though they're across state lines, and has more.
To be a 911 dispatcher, multiple skills go into play.
Empathy. Empathy is a big one. Multitasking. You need a love for your community. You need a love for helping people.
Being good under pressure. I mean, people are calling at their worst times.
In Susquehanna County, Pennsylvania, the dedicated dispatchers are always working hard to help their community. Working so close to state lines, they say collaboration is necessary.
With the interstate especially, we're constantly in communication with Broome County, New York, in reference to accidents, drivers, things along those lines.
With an integrated phone system, communicating is made easy for the two. The Broome County Emergency Services team tells 12 News the relationships with other counties and across state lines helps more than people know.
It helps the general public. It helps the response time. It gets care faster or emergency services to each location in a quicker time frame.
Both teams thank the community for their support and say they are glad to be the first responders. Aaron Lawler, 12 News.